Hey guys, have you had a chance to get a copy of my new book, The Ultimate Ron Guide? If you are ready to build a remote online notary business, then this book is what you need. In this book, I give you all the information that you need to know in order to build a successful remote online business, no matter what state you're in, as long as your state authorizes remote online notarizations. Head on over to Amazon today and get your copy. You'll be glad you did.
Interested in working remotely from home with the ability to set your own schedule? Then contact Notary to Notary. Our online training program teaches individuals everywhere how to create and run successful notary businesses nationwide. Whether you're looking for supplemental or full-time income, we'll teach you the benefits of being a business owner, including time and financial freedom. Visit notarytonotary.com to learn more about our training program.
I didn't come back fast enough. I was trying to. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So, I have to tell you guys something. We had a great time last night at our notary training events that we do here at the new location in Chester. I apologize. I didn't start my get myself together routine. Excuse me. Good morning. Happy Friday. Are you guys excited for Friday? Hey, Anita. Hey, Charlotte. Hey, Rachel. I feel like I need to talk to you. I have it on my notes. Hold on. Oh, we did talk. We did talk. Never mind. Okay, hold on. We need to talk. But we did talk. I got you. I'm gonna get with you today too on your LLC information. I was like, hold on, you're on my list of people to. This is my list of people I need to call. Now, hold on, you're on my list. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you, Anita. Hey, Tamika. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Sometimes you gotta just, switch it up, be a little spiffy. Thank you. I apologize. I wanted to give you guys an update. So, there was water on my hands. Gross. Okay, I'm back. Of what's going on this weekend. So, we just finished our notary. Excuse me, I got like this little cough. I think I drank, and I was like, my son keeps saying, "Mom, are you okay?" So, hold on, give me a second. Let me get myself together. We had our notary training yesterday. Here, we have added new dates. So if you want to come in person and train with us, next week, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday are the new dates. It's on our Eventbrite page. Or if you go to Notary to Notary and you just click events, it'll come up. Let me make sure that you can register for it. For this weekend, guys, we're going to do another round of training. And we're going to call this weekend, yay! You know you're on your list. We're going to call this weekend, Take Charge of Your Notary Weekend. And I chose that name because I feel like, where is my link? There it is. Right now, a lot of you guys have noticed a decrease in loan closings. And so people are panicking and they're like, Vanessa! For the record, There's still money to be made out here, even with low closings. Is there a decrease? Yes. The market is shifting, and that's part of the industry. That's like if you're in the I don't know, what's the industry that's really seasonal. You plan for those shifts. You're in the real estate market. The real estate market is not always going to be booming and crazy and just loaded. There are ups and downs in the markets, and so you just have to plan accordingly. So what we've been talking about a lot more with the shift in the market is, other ways to diversify and make money outside of loan closes. Even though you still want to push those things, you want to update those profiles, you want to work with those companies, talking to them, things like that. You want to diversify. And so general notary work or specialty notary work is a great way to keep your pockets flowing, because people are always going to be calling to get power of attorneys, wills, other state documents notarized, including, especially right now, all the kids are going back to school. So there's a lot of school forms that need to be getting notarized. You could be a point of contact for, daycare centers, public schools, things like that, to get those forms notarized. Bear with me, guys. I apologize. So this weekend, we're going to be doing a lot of training. I'm going to put the schedule out like we did on Financial Independence Weekend. You'll have to just be enrolled in that course in order to take that training. So if you're like Tamika, you're like, oh, I have all the courses, then you don't have to worry about anything. You're like, oh, I'm in everything. It doesn't really matter. Tamika's funny. She makes me laugh. Okay, hold on. Also, this weekend, we do a promo. The promo is take charge, one word. Save. Boom, boom. For 50% off all of our trainings and webinars. Okay, so good morning, Amari. So I started working on a tentative schedule that I want us to do to focus on this weekend. So I'm thinking today, of course, we'll always do NSA. I'm thinking NSA, e-notary, and tax financial management. Then tomorrow, we have the training with Judy at 10, and that's for apostille training. So if you wanted to join that training tomorrow at 10, you have to be enrolled in the non-notary work course. Okay. And then I'm thinking signing service training and then general notary work training. That's what I'm thinking. And I like the signing service piece. I did have a conversation with somebody recently. Be quiet. I had a conversation recently with somebody wanting to do a signing service. And so we do have that training on the platform, but they were also asking, like, can we do like one-on-ones on signing services? And I was like, okay, I'm putting that on my list of things to do. We're not doing that right this second, because that's a whole lot that I have to like sit down and teach systems and things like that. But I'm thinking about doing a training on that this weekend. And then Sunday, I'm thinking non-notary work, how to rank on Google. In that course, we're going to talk about Google business pages and how to optimize your website and things like that. And I want that to be a more, I'll start off with the basics, but I really want to get a little bit more in depth with, how to optimize your online profile, so they're all talking to each other. And so with Google, when you have consistency and backlinking and connected sites, it will increase your ranking on Google. And so I want to talk about that. Off topic, but that's on your Mac. Do you use Chrome or Safari? What kind of question is that? What kind of question is that? So for the record, Team Apple, Team Google, all day, every day. Okay. I like Google. There are times when I use my Safari, but it's not very often. Typically, I just use Google Chrome, but it's really up to you. But yeah, I like Google because everything's on there. Google passwords. It just syncs with everything. So I use Google. Did you guys notice that Amrock started syncing with Google Calendar? Am I just late on that? Because I think I never really paid attention to it. And then I noticed when I got an order yesterday and I went into my calendar, it was on there. And I don't know if I did something different in the app, but who else is with Amrock and they noticed the syncing with Google Calendar? I said, hold on. Amrock must have heard that ServiceLink was doing that and was like, hold on, I'm going to do the same thing. Okay, and it's a great idea because now you have all your signings in one place. So now, like when I have orders from Amrock, it goes right on my calendar. I don't have to put it in. I usually put it in myself. but now it syncs automatically and it has everything that I need for the order. But yeah, anywho, let's not digress. We were talking about, yes. Okay, so wait. And then another NSA training after that. But we were talking yesterday about what you do right now when it's slow. So when it's slow right now, and I was saying that I have a list of all my clients, and I just went through and updated all my clients, and it took me about 2 hours, give or take. And I was like, yeah, just do that. And so I just went through. And when I say all, I mean most, because some of them are on SnapDocs, some of them are on signing orders. So I don't have to update everything because some of those companies are on one platform. And so I don't have to go to each company that I know is on SnapDocs. And if you don't know if your company is on SnapDocs, you can actually go into SnapDocs and underneath companies on the left hand, like when you log in on the left hand side, you look companies, it'll tell you what companies are on SnapDocs. So when I was going through so I have my list from Notary Assist. I printed that off because I'm a paper person sometimes. I like to check, you don't have to print it off, but I did. And I took that list and then I opened up SnapDocs, right? And then from that list, I marked off all the companies that's on SnapDocs. So I know, okay, I don't have to go to these individual companies to update my profile because I updated already with SnapDocs. So that shortened my list too. Now, I don't think Signing Order has that feature. But I don't know if they do. I have to double check it. But I remember like the companies that are like Armor Title, they're on Signing Order. I remember that. So some of them I remember, like, okay, I know it came from Signing Order. I can take that off because I updated my Signing Order profile. Okay. Yes, Team Apple. Listen, hey Tanya, we had so much fun in Dallas. I will be coming back, and the Notary Business Center will be coming there too. Fingers, just wait on it. We're coming out there. Oh, stop with the AmRock crying. Eventually, they're gonna open it back up. Just give them a minute. It would be nice to be able to attend all the trainings so you could get a taste to help determine which of the training to purchase. It would be nice to attend all the trainings. I don't understand. It would be nice to be able to attend all the trainings so you can get a taste to help determine which of the training to purchase. I don't understand. What you mean? Attend what trainings? That's a great idea. Do what? I have no idea what you're talking about. What are you talking about? Attend what training? I think I'm reading it wrong. Are you talking about it would be nice to attend the live trainings that we're doing? So then you can see if you want to purchase the course, like the full course. I don't know how I could do that. Let me think about it. See if there's a way that I could do that. I don't know. If that's what you're saying, let me brainstorm on that. Do you think some companies are crossing out the middleman signing service? I've been contacted twice to be direct. Do you think companies are crossing out the middleman? No, I don't think so. I mean, I think every company has their own preference. It's not like no one does everything. No. I had a client yesterday, a new client that just called me to work with my signing service. So, no. It just, depends on the company what they want to do. Because what signing services do is they kind of cut out the finding the notary, the managing the notary, the all of that stuff. So it makes it easier for them. All they have to do is send us the order and we take care of it. So it helps in that arena, but it just depends on the company. It depends on, their preferences and things like that. It just, I think everybody's like, I like this red hat. It works for me. Some people might say, oh, I like this blue hat. It works for me. So it just depends on the company. In-person training in Cali. Amara, you're in Cali? I didn't know you were in Cali. I will be in California in August. I'm going to the LSS conference and then I have a couple other meetings that I have to take out there. So I'll be in California in August, but I don't know if I'm going to do a training out there right now. We shall see, Penelope. I think right now, we're doing some trainings and we do have a conference scheduled, but we haven't put it out yet. But right now, our main focus at Notary to Notary is the Business Center, is getting this up and running smoothly, and then doing more locations. So when we come to a city near you, I'll let you know. But we said we need an in-person training in Tampa. Well, we can do it. Y'all are just Give me a second. Let me figure this out. Okay, let me figure this out. But yeah, so this weekend is Take Charge of Your Notary weekend. The way we did it before and how we're doing it as of right now is that when you're enrolled in a course, you'll get an access link, and then I'll put out like what course we're going to start training on. So you'll know if you want to get into that training or if you want to catch one of the other ones. And then the replay links go into the course. So we have the training, I teach from the course, and then the replay gets added to the course. So the only thing I'm thinking about that is that, Sandra, and it's not to say I couldn't do it. It's just that usually with my course, when I do these, it's not like a demo. So a demo would be like 15, 30 minutes. And I'm just like overview, like, and then it's really just like, hello, welcome to the marketing course. And I think marketing is important because people can find you and they have to, it'd be all like fluff. And I'm not doing the fluff. So I'm getting in, I'm like, all right, this is what we're gonna do. Pull up your Google business page, we're gonna do it together. And it's really like we're going through the steps. So it's not really like a demo, it's really like the actual training. So yeah. I know. I think that we're going to keep it the way it was, the way it is. But what I will do to kind of give you an idea if you want to get it is when I post about the training, I'll tell you what I'll be teaching on. So that way you'll know, like, okay, if she's doing, how to rank on Google, I'm going to teach you about keywords. I'm going to teach you about Google business page. I'm going to teach you about how to get the pictures, how to get the, all that stuff. We're going to go over all that stuff. And so you can see, all right, so in this one, she's going to be teaching this. If I'm saying, okay, we're going to teach on signing service. I'm going to teach you like what systems we're going to be talking about in signing service, right? Like a lot of people ask me, can you do a training on QuickBooks? Like, okay, so I might say, okay, signing service today, we're going to talk about QuickBooks. We're going to go in depth about how to optimize your QuickBooks. So that way you'll know before I do it, okay, this is the one that you're getting into. This is what we're going to be teaching about. And that's something that I really like. I do like doing the entry level, beginner type trainings. But I've been doing it for a while. There's nothing wrong with that. I have a lot of new people that come on, but I have a lot of people now that have been with me for like a year, 2 years, 3 years, and they're successful and they're making the money. And like Tamika, do the QuickBooks, please. Like Tamika, and they've been with me for a while. So I'm training on like the basics all the time, like, how to get your commission, how to get supplies, how to go over loan docs. It's like, okay, well, I know that already. What else can I, I'm at that point, but I need to go to my next level. So I'm trying to now incorporate more of the advanced training into the trainings. So it's like, you have the entry level type, but then you also have the more advanced type. So like, that's when we start talking about, taxes on a more in-depth level, QuickBooks, we talk about business credit cards, scaling, different systems that need to be in place when you're talking about scaling and growing, networking. We were talking yesterday about different memberships that you could get into to optimize, and different sales, or I don't call it sales strategies, but sales strategies you could use for your clients, talking about client management systems, talking about email sequence. Say the word, Vanessa. Email sequences. Talking about that, but really getting into more in-depth, marketing techniques and things like that to grow and scale your business. So, okay, 2019. Look at Mario was like notary to notary since 2019. Hello. And it's funny. Yesterday at our training, I think she might have been my first. It was her and another girl that joined at the same time, around the same time. One of my very first students, Tamika, you met her yesterday, Shani. It was Shani, and then there's another amazing lady that joined. Oh my gosh, she was at all of my trainings for a long time. And what is her name? And I can see her Facebook just as clear as day, and I can't think of her name. But I know all about her life. I don't want to put it on blast, but and I know she was traveling. Anyway, it'll come back to me when I see her name. I'm like, oh my God, that was her. Anyway, my very first 2 students ever. So one of my very first students was at our training last night. And of course, she's doing great. But it was just like, it was just amazing because she was like, because when I first started Notary to Notary, it was not a course. It was just email. So I posted out on my Facebook because everyone knew I was a notary. So I posted on my Facebook, hey, I'm going to start doing notary trainings. This is how it's going to go. I think it was like $250 to get started, something like that. I forgot. And it was just emails. Oh, I talk fast. I'm sorry. Bring it back in. It was just emails. And so I had 5 emails that I drafted with steps. Okay. And then I would send you the first email. You would do all that stuff. We would talk about it if you need help. Once it's done, boom, you unlock the second email. Send you the second email. do all that. We talked about it. You need help. Boom. Third email, right? And so I was doing it like that when we first got started. And so when she was at the training last night, she said, "Oh my gosh, I remember when you had emails, girl." And I was like, "Oh my God, you my baby." That is how we started, taking it back. Anyway, so she did come out last night, and that was really, really sweet. It was really good to see her. And just to see the growth, like that's just wow. Anywho, and then one of my other babies came by yesterday too. It was one of my I think she ended up doing some of my training, but she was at first always a client of mine. And this is like several years. Like she used to always come get documents notarized in Hopewell. And okay. In Hopewell, and then she came by yesterday. It was so sweet to see her and her baby. And she was like, "Oh my God, look." I said, "I know, look." It was so cool. Anyway, I'm about to book a flight to Virginia. I love it. Let's do this thing. So this weekend is Take Charge of Your Notary weekend. I'm going to put the schedule out so you know what trainings we're going to do today, Saturday, and Sunday. You're going to use promo code Take Charge to get 50% off whatever the training is. You have to be enrolled into that training to get the access link for that training. Okay. And then the replay for that will go into the course. So in the very bottom, will say live training replays. You will go there and that's it. Ba-boom, ba-boom. I was training in Nevada at the NNA conference, but I'm not in Nevada right now. I actually went to Vegas like 2 or 3 times in the past couple months, but it was great. I love it. I love it. I love it. Kind of Vegas out right now though, but my birthday's August 3rd, for the record. I'm excited about that. And people always say, like, they'll be like, "You forgot my birthday." See, I gotta do what I do. I announce my birthday. When it gets time to my birthday time, everybody that I meet, and it's not really for gifts, it's just because I want you to know I'm really excited. My birthday's August 3rd. My birthday's August 3rd. Right? I'm a really birthday person. If you upset that people forget your birthday, you need to announce it so they don't forget. Like, I told you and I text you. I know. See, when you're a child, everybody remembers your birthday. When you become an adult, you have to remind people because they have life going on, and that's okay. Let me make sure I let you know. Okay, listen. I'm sorry. Bring it back in. info@notarytonotary.com, Sandra. So you send your email to info@notarytonotary.com. Let's see. Your training modules are so detailed, and a few are replay live, like Business Credit 101. I love it, and I'm learning a lot. Yay! Tamika, I thought you said your birthday was today. I said, "Oh my gosh, why didn't you tell me? I was gonna get you a gift, but it's not today." You trying to play me? Don't play games, Tamika. Okay, you're playing games. Don't do that. But yeah. So if you need to send me email, it's just info@notarytonotary.com. All right, so what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to post the schedule so everyone's on the same page. I will tell you, if you want to come to the RIT to our in-person trainings, that's you need to get in there because they fill up. Like, they're always full. But, people always like, "Can I get it?" It's full. Sorry. Because it's a smaller space, so it only allows for between 8 to 10 people to come at a time. And so a lot of people say, "Oh, I want to come again next week with the next class." And it's like, okay, you have to register for the next class. So that way you can make sure you get a seat. And then no one ate the pizza last night. I'm trying to figure that out, but it's okay. We worked it out. So it's a lot of fun. We do a lot of training. We do a lot of talking. And yesterday, we actually ended up at the end of the meeting, started talking about stocks. And so I like how the meetings flow because they're less like informal. Yes, I train, we talk, but everyone is allowed to have input. And it's more of a closer kind of, it's like 10 of us in a room. And we're just training and we're talking and like we're able to provide more insight. And it's just I personally, I know you did try to get me to eat the pizza, but it's okay. It's okay. It worked out in the end. I already told you it worked out in the end. Okay. But I really like it because I personally really enjoy these. I really do. So I feel like when we do like the big trainings, those are great, but it's not like a one-on-one and you don't really get to connect with people. Y'all know I love people. So like, I can actually talk to somebody. And what's the other young lady's name? Is it Jessica? She is a live wire. Okay. I need her to come back to every training. That's the one that had the blue stamp, or what was it? Purple. She's like, why are you talking about me? So we actually do the note. If anyone comes and they're not commissioned, we actually have them do the application in the training themselves. And so one of the girls did her application, and I said, "Who wants to notarize her application?" And so one of the girls, first of all, let's talk about how nobody in the room had their notary stamp. Not a room full of notaries, and nobody had their stamp. Okay. But one of the young ladies said, "Oh, I have my stamp. I'm gonna notarize it." And so they taking care of that. We still talking. Next thing I look up, I look at that purple stamp. I was like, "What is this?" And she was like, I stamped. I just tossed the paper. I said, "Well, that's voided. Where'd you get a purple stamp from?" Like, it's the whole situation. And she was like, "Well, they said, here you go. It said online." I said, "Oh gosh, where'd you get it from, a Facebook group?" I said, "It is not in your handbook. It is not in your handbook, ma'am." Okay, no. I said, "Somebody gonna break her stamp. We gotta get her a new stamp." But luckily, she had a purple one and a black one. So now she knows she can't use the purple. She has the black. But then she gotta be careful because she pulled it up online. I ain't gonna tell where she saw it at, but she pulled it up online and she was like, see. I said, "That is not your Secretary of the Commonwealth website, nor is that your handbook. It doesn't matter if Google tells you you can have a green stamp. It goes by what the law is. What is the law in your state? If you do not know, you better find out, okay? You can't go to court and say, well, Google said." Sir, Google be like, "I said a whole lot. That don't mean I endorse it." Google be like, "You put whatever you want. Don't put me in this. I'm not in this. My name is Ben and I'm not in it." Okay. So I had to tell her, "Ma'am, you and your purple stamp have got to go." No, I'm just kidding. I love her though. Her energy was amazing. Absolutely amazing. But I told her, "I'm so glad you came here before you start stamping on these loan documents with purple stamps." No, it came back like, "I'm confused. I'm confused." And that's why the training is important. I will tell you guys this too. Every single time I have a group of notaries together, even when I was in Dallas, okay? Every single time I have a group of notaries together and I ask them, "Have you read your handbook?" No one reads their handbook. I only get like 2 people, maybe. And usually it's like, "Oh, I read most of it." Like, no, like you have to read your handbook. How do you have to know what you can do and what you can't do in your state. If you read your handbook, you would have known I can't have a purple stamp. Okay. So I wanted a purple stamp, then I saw I couldn't use it, and purple's my favorite color. Yes, but you can use it for like artwork. We're just not for notary, okay? And so you have to be mindful. Now I'm about to get a red one. You about to get a stamp you can't use? Like, what is wrong with you guys? Black. Okay, just get a black stamp. Now there is it's like 2 states I think that allow for a blue stamp. Is it I saw that before. It allowed for a different color. I forgot what it was. But typically black, keep it simple, stop, cut it out. And we're not doing that. I know y'all, I know we're all ladies here and we like to dress up and we like to have all our fine, like bedazzled things. We like, ooh, our little gel colored pens, and we want to be all fashionable. That does not work in the notary industry. Okay, you can dress up fashionably. Yes, you can, darling. You can say, "Listen, sir and man, y'all see my outfit? Look, it's so my daughter picked this little belt out to go with it. And I have sneakers on. Watch. I was gonna go retro. Look at my retro. See my sneakers? You can't see my sneakers. Hold on. Let me show you my sneakers. See my sneakers? I went retro on them. So sneakers, skirt, hat. So I almost fell. Okay. You can be fashionable. You can be fashionable with what you wear, but we're not going to be fashionable with our stamp or our pens or our paper. For the record, before somebody say, "Oh, I really like pink paper." No, okay? Listen, we're not going to do that, okay? We're going to use regular white paper, okay? We're going to use black or blue ink, and we're going to use a black stamp, okay? That's it. Now, your notary bag can be as pretty and bedazzled as you want it to be. Okay? But everything else, we're going to keep it real simple. Okay? Good. Anyway, what was I saying? Whew, y'all just is funny. All right. So I will put the schedule out for you guys. Am I missing anything? It's not. I don't think so. It's Friday. All of our loans are closing well with the signing service. I might come and bother you today. That's fine. Siobhan is having Texas laws and policy training tomorrow. Sign up for that. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Tamika, you can. I'm going to be. Oh, you know what? Tamika, what's up? How you feeling? We do got furniture put up. How you feeling? You want to help me? You feeling like you feeling froggy? You like, listen, you got. I'm always getting Tamika to do stuff. If you want to, I mean, I got boxes. I have boxes of furniture that need to get put together. If you feeling like you want to put some furniture together, you let me know, okay? You let me know. I have more than enough to put together. I'm just kidding. I know you said you was taking a break today, so don't. If you want to help me put the furniture together, I'm down. I'll feed you, okay? We got a whole bunch of different restaurants in this area right here. I will feed you. Come on in here. I got the tools. Oh, you got tools too? Okay, cool. That's my son. Okay. Were you talking about the ink, the color of the stamp? Yeah. So not like the casing. So your casing can be whatever color you want it to be. The actual ink that comes out on the paper, that needs to be black. Okay. Yeah. So I'm trying to recruit people to come in here and put this furniture together. That's my plan. We shall see what happens. Okay. All right, guys. Everybody's like, no, it's Friday. We're going to go have fun. People. So hard to get good help around here. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I joke. I kid. That is also the clock on the wall. I hope you guys have an awesome and amazing weekend. I am not participating in the Notary Symposium, but I will be at the Notary Social. I believe Laura's going there too. Bill, Judy, it's so many notaries happening. I mean, so many notary events, but I'll be at the Notary Social in Philadelphia in September. So I'll be there, and I'll be at the LSS in August. I think that's the only two I have booked right now. Are you participating? Okay, too bad I'm not close. I would help you. And I know you would, Alexis. It's the help vibes that you're sending right now that I'm feeling all of the love. And you know what? That's me, my birthday gift. The fact you even wanted to help me, Alexis, thank you. That's my birthday gift from you. I appreciate you. And I did get a card, and I forget when people send me cards, like little nice cards, I try to shout them out on social. And I just got to find out where I put it. It was another notary. And it was such a cute card. I can't find it. Oh, look at this. Look how cute they did. She did that. That was cute. Marita Walton, General Notary, Notary Signing Agent in Las Vegas, Nevada. Super cute. Look at her. It was another really cute card that I saw, and I really liked the way she had it. It was really cute. But there's another one. I try to show you guys when I find cute cards that you guys can get ideas from. The Philly date, I don't know. It's actually a funny story behind that, but I don't know. If you go to Judy's website, it should be on there, and I know we'll highlight it. I just don't know what it is on top of my head. Okay. Tamika, give me like to 10:30 though, because I'm gonna run out really quick. Text me. Give me up to 10:30. I want to make sure I get back so you're not waiting for me. My birthday is August 3rd. August the 3rd. Wait, August. Yes. And I am a Leo. What? Hence the lions I usually keep everywhere. I love lions. They're so powerful and amazing and just phenomenal. All right, guys. 11. Let's do it. 11 works. Thank you for giving me more wiggle room. Wiggle room. Wait, wiggle. I don't know. All right, guys. That's all says the clock on the wall. I will see you guys mañana, or actually not mañana, later today. We were talking about Spanish-speaking notaries last night too. Okay. I will see you guys later today. I'll put the schedule out. We'll get it together. And I hope you guys are awesome and amazing on purpose. Definitely get into the training. Go to notarytonotary.com. Use promo code Take Charge to save 50% off all of our online trainings and webinars. Yes. Thank you. All right, guys. Until next time, you know how we do it. Happy signing.
Interested in working remotely from home with the ability to set your own schedule? Then contact Notary to Notary. Our online training program teaches individuals everywhere how to create and run successful notary businesses nationwide. Whether you're looking for supplemental or full-time income, we'll teach you the benefits of being a business owner, including time and financial freedom. Visit notary2notary.com to learn more about our training program.